So welcome back to my channel IBM classes. This video session I'll discuss pointer variable in CL programming. So let's start. So pointer variable is a variable which holds the address of another variable. So it does not hold any data. Sure. So how we define a pointer variable? So the type of the pointer variable is *ptr and there is no length required for that. So when we declare, we will be declaring the pointer variable using DCL command. So let's come and see the demo. So now just delete these things. I'll be writing the new code. So this is the PGM and PGM block. Now I'm declaring a pointer variable. So suppose I'm declaring a pointer variable and ptr1. Sure. Of type, take F4 here. So here we can see *ptr is available. The storage will be auto for this. Press enter. Now you have to provide the CL variable name. Sure. And the offset value. So this is optional. So this is for the parameter address. So I'll be telling you later that why we requiring this parameter or why we are providing value here. So this is the basic thing. This is the basic thing. So we have declared a variable ptr1 of type pointer. So we have seen that we don't need to give the length here. So take f10. If I am going to provide a length, suppose 10, it will give me the error length parameter not allowed with type star pointer. So this is okay. Sure. So length parameter is not required at all in pointer type variables. So we'll be defining them using type *ptr in DCL commands. Now how to check value in a pointer variable during debug mode. So that I'll be telling you during debug of the program. So but what is the way, what is the command? I have mentioned it here, eval, then that variable name. This is a of type *ptr. Sure. So this is the pointer variable name in colon, then C, then the length of that variable, which whose address is stored in this one, or the length you want to give. You want to see the data. Sure. This one is space length. So this is the syntax to view value in an address. Sure. Value at that address, which is stored in that pointer variable, right? So now I'll show this in debug mode. I'll discuss few points. First is how we can assign address to a pointer variable in declaration section. So when I am declaring a pointer variable, so how can I provide a address to a pointer variable in declaration? So for that we have a parameter that I've shown, press enter, address. So address parameter of the DCL command, in which I need to write the CL variable name whose address I want to store into the pointer variable. Suppose and FLD1. Sure. Now I have to define that FLD1 as well. DCL and FLD1, sorry, here, and FLD1 type *ptr, this sorry, char, say it's character, then length is, suppose I have given length as 20. Show this one. So I have defined a variable FLD1 of character type of length 20. Now I am initializing, or I am passing that variable FLD1 name and the address parameter of this pointer variable. So I am initializing this pointer with the address of this field FLD1. Sure. So this thing I'll be showing you that in debug. Change value of a pointer variable in variable declaration. So during this declaration, how can I change the value of a pointer, or how can I play with that pointer? So for that also this address parameter will work. So in that case, just copy this, sorry for that noise created by pressing the key. Sure. Now in this offset I need to provide the offset value. Sure. Now suppose this field 1 is of length 20 and I want that the pointer should adjust itself to the next 10th position from its current position. Sure. Uh, so for that purpose I am giving the offset 10. So what it will do, it will point from the 11th position. So 11 till 20. So it will hold the address of that 11 till 20 positions of the memory. Sure. And then it will refer that. Sure. um, let's come to the third point. Now assign address to a pointer during calculation. So when I'm writing the body part, or when I'm writing the executable commands in the CL program, because these are the declaration commands, these are not executable commands. So when I'm declaring such as using chgvar var command, then how can I do that? So we have one function percentile address, or its short form percentile ADDR. So using that we can just store the pointer address to a pointer variable of another variable. Sure. So just first of all I'll be assigning value to the var1 and var1 IBM class 1 slash QRPGLESRC. Sure. Now chgvar pointer variable name is ptr1, and ptr1 I'll be providing the value here. So I'll be using percentile ADDR, then the name of that variable and var1. Or I can use this one also, address and var1. Sure. Change value of a pointer during calculation, use percentile offset or its short form percentile offset. So the same way I use during the declaration, I can do the same during calculation as well. So we have one function percentile offset for this thing, percentile offset or its short form percentile off. Sure. So just take say take another variable, pointer variable c. Oh, this was the same name, ptr1 of OFS. offset. Sure. Now this is ptr2, which is not holding the name of any variable right now. I'm not initializing it. Sure. So now I am passing ptr2 as, suppose, star null. So I'm passing null to this pointer 2. Now I'm declaring variable 2 for pointer 2. Sorry, var1. I took fld1 here. fld1, fld1, fld1. Sure. So I'll be declaring fld2 as well. 2 of length, say 10 now. So I'll be initializing fld2 as well. Here, test name 01. So now I am using chg var percentile offset of and ptr2 बराबर equals to, sorry for that, I use Hindi. I can use that short form, percentile OFS offset of the ptr2 plus, say I'm adjusting it from the first current position to its fifth position. So, oh, I need to remove these codes as well. So either I can use offs or offset, anything. Sure. So this one is the last. This one was the last one. This one. So we can see that I have used all the 4 points in my program. Offset thing, this one offset thing, this one address thing, and this one offset and address in declaration, this one in this one. So now just compile this program. Using debugging star source. This program has been created in library IBM and class 1. Now just I'll debug this program quickly. CLPGM9A. Yes. So once the debug screen gets appear before us, I will be setting the breakpoint at line number 1. Take the F12 and call CLPGM9A. Now currently we can see that that is field 1 is blank and field 2 is also blank. Now pointer 1, we can see that pointer 1 holds the address of field 1 and pointer 1 OFS holds the address of field 1 from adjusting it from the current position till the next 10 position using offset value 10. Sure. Now check whether it holds the address. Yes, this one. How we can check the value? Eval and ptr1 colon c, then length 20, just blank. Same way ptr1 OFS colon C, then 20. So the 10th position are blank, which is correct, and the next 10 position showing some garbage value in the memory. So because we set the offset of 10 length, so we should view till 10 position, so which is blank. That is true. Now after having the value in these fields, then the value will change. I'll show you. Field 1 evaluated with this one, field 2 evaluated with this value. Sure. Now check eval and ptr1 colon c then 20. So it has value IBM class 1 slash q rpgaliasrc. Now check for ptr1 ops, which is adjusted 10 length from its current position in the memory slash q rpgaliasrc, which is correct. So this is correct as per our understanding. Sure. Now now we can store the same thing using, we can do the same thing using this one, address, or this one. So we can again check the value and eval and ptr1 colon c in 20, so which is correct. Now check pointer2. So pointer2 store null because, and it does not contain any address right now. So I'll be getting error because I have not set the address before using that command. What I'll do, I'll just do this thing. After this line, I'll be passing this address of field 2 to the pointer 2 so that it would reference the value. Debugging it again. So I will be showing you that part only which was failed during debug. Call this program, take F10 F10 F10. So now ptr2 is having this address. You can check the value as well, and ptr2 colon c then 10. So yes, we have that value. So after adjusting this value to the 5 position from this current position, this one, so 1 2 3 4 5, so then pointer 2 address will hold this value only, this one. Sorry for the noise. AME01. So let's check F10. Now eval and ptr2 colon c, then now it has been shifted 5 positions right on the memory. So now this field has length of 10, now it will have 5 length only. AME01, right? So if I do 10, I will be seeing some garbage data or blank. Sure, nothing is there. So we have seen the demo of how we can use a pointer in a different ways in CL programming, so which is including seeing the value at some address or declaring the pointer variables using the address parameter of the DCL command to just initialize the pointer variables with the address of another variables, or setting the offset, and in the declare section DCL using DCL command, or you can use the percentile address or percentile ADDR, and as well as percentile offset or percentile ops uh, in the body section where we actually writing the uh, executable commands. So this is the whole functioning of uh, the pointer variable in CL. So I think this video will be helpful for you all. So thank you and have a nice time and good luck.